Alright, enter. Let's see what demon I find. Maybe a Jack Frost? Stand by, area scan.
Be careful, Master. I'm detecting a demon ahead. Do you need me to explain about demons?
You know, sure, why not? If you touch an enemy on the field, you enter battle against it. If you can strike the enemy with the X button before it touches you, you can begin the battle with a preemptive attack. However, certain important battles would not let you gain a preemptive strike.
Did you get all that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Master, but I completely forgot. Master Hope mentioned an important detail of this training exercise. I'll register this as a quest to defeat a demon. Would you like me to provide an explanation of quests?
Why the heck not, Burrows? Why the heck not? The quest icon has been added to the menu on the lower screen. You can now see the details of your quest there. Burrows will automatically register important objectives there. By completing these quests, the story will unfold.
Did you get all that?
You don't have to say that every time, Burrows. You don't have to do that. Training exercise 1 has been accepted. This is the first training exercise. A samurai must learn to battle with demons. Your target may be any demon you find. Defeat demons inside Naraku.
Until next time, Master.
Let's take that one. It ran towards me, so... I can't tell which demon this is supposed to be. A human is here. You never learn. You were a fool to venture into our nest of evil. I hope you're prepared to die at the hands of a demon. Ow. Player turn. We'd like to hear an explanation of the battle system. Why not? Your team's turn will now begin. First, look at the upper right corner. The green icon displayed here shows the number of times you can act this turn. These icons are called press turn icons. There is currently one icon showing that you can act once this turn. Select attack from the command list to attack the enemy. Alright, I like the music so far. It reminds me of SMT5 music, and I vibe with it. Continue the battle. Attack. Lam Darag. Slime. Hit the slime. Ooh, it was weak to it. You damaged it. You damaged the enemy and struck its weakness as well. Look at the press turn icon. It should be shining brightly, indicating that you can act once more. By attacking with an element the enemy is weak against, a normal icon will begin to shine and you can act once more. In this case, because the slime was weak to the fizz element of Duckling's normal attack, the icon shined and you can act once more. Alright, so the typical press turn system that they have in SMT. Okay. Too bad I can't see how much HP the opponent has. Hopefully that's something that gets unlocked later to know how much HP opponents have. Because it would suck if I have to just blindly guess how much HP each enemy has. Number of press turn icons has been reduced to 0. You have no more icons showing your number of actions, which ends your turn. The enemy's turn will now begin. Enemy turn. I don't think I have any skills. I think I can just whack. You succeeded in damaging the enemy. Look at the press down icon. The icon that was there before has disappeared. One icon equates to one action, so using that attack expended one icon. Attacking the slime was different from attacking Lam Darag in that you struck its weakness and the press turn icon shined, allowing you to act again. Striking the enemy weakness to increase the number of times you can act will be the key to gaining the advantage in battle. You strike a weakness with a normal attack this time, but by gaining new skills such as ice and electric attacks, you can strike other weaknesses as well. Also, your actions can not only increase but decrease as well. When an attack misses or is nulled, it will use more icons than normal, decreasing your number of actions. This rule applies to the enemy actions as well. If the enemy strikes your weakness, it gains an action, while if the enemy's attack is evaded or nulled, you can cause the enemy to lose actions. That sums up the basic flow of battles. Concentrate on both sides' weaknesses and remaining press turns to take control of the tide of battle. Yes. And in typical fashion, beginning of the game, it's really hard to control, but once you get to a later point of the game, that's when you can have better flow of the combat. Because then you get access to more null skills and more elemental attacks. Ooh, revival bead and a life stone. Hey, I leveled up! My level increased by 1.
Sorry to butt in, but I have some good news for you, Master. Do you want to hear what it is?
Sure, hit me with it. When Duckling gains levels, his stats can be strengthened. Leveling up earns you stat points, which you can distribute as you see fit. How you distribute them is up to you. This is also a core mechanic in SMT, because SMT3 Nocturne had the same thing, and SMT5 also had you can assign points. But SMT5 was different in the sense that you still gained level ups though. That in SMT5 they combined gaining stats and controlling your stats. Here it looks like it's gonna be like SMT3 where I have to choose my stats myself. And immediately Flygon said magic is like the best in common build, which to the surprise of, well, at least not me. Because it was the same thing with Devil Survivor, which you on YouTube will soon enough, you will see my Devil Survivors playthrough. It will soon come up there to YouTube. But Devil Survivor had the same thing, magic is stronger. And SMT3, I think the best thing there was to be a mixed attacker because magic was really strong and physical was also really strong. Whilst 5, I don't think there was any one that was better than the other. You could actually be a little bit more free in SMT5 with your stat gains. At least in my experience. Leveling up earns you stat points, which you can distribute as you see fit. How you distribute up to you. There are 5 stats: Strength, Dex, Magic, Agility, and Luck. Strength, or ST, this relates to the strength of your normal attacks and physical skills. Dex, or DX, this relates to the strength of physical and gun skills. Oh, so we can wield a gun, you say? Interesting. All the birds will fall to my gun? Of course not ducks though. I would never shoot a duck, but other birds I would shoot down. The ducks I would just surrender if I saw a duck. MA, this relates to the strength of your magic skills. AG, this relates to the hit rates of your attacks, your evasion rate, turn order, and escape success rate. Okay, so the speed is directly tied to escape rate. So I might invest into speed a little bit more than the average SMT4 player, because I want to be able to run from fights without fail, so I might focus on speed a little bit more. Welcome back, Yokai. Yes, I gave up on the other game because it seemed like it was a problem with my legitimate way of playing the game. It was a problem with that one, so I will return to that game at a later point. So for now, we're gonna focus on SMT4. And then once Ocarina of Time is done, that's when I will tackle the game again. In case you wonder, YouTube, the only reason I'm just saying the game is so that you can be surprised about which game I'm talking about. That's the only reason. LU. This relates to things such as critical hit rate and recovery rate from status ailments. At least the luck stat seems to have some sort of effect.
Did you get all that?
Unlike most other games. Yo, Burrows, you don't have to say that every frickin' time. Yes, I understood.
Until next time, Master.
Distribute points to the points that you wish to increase. Well, for the first one, I think I'm gonna do speed. First level up goes to speed, then I will do magic. But the first one, I think I will give it to speed. Wait, how many points can I give? Wait a minute. Oh! 5 points? Okay, now that's different from SMT5. That's different from there. I can give 5 points? Hold up then, hold up. I can give 5 points? Then I think I'll do 3 magic and 2 speed. That's what I'll do then. Proceed with these stats? Yes. Up points. Obtain 10 up points.
That was so impressive that I would swear it wasn't your first battle. You're hot stuff, Master.
I know the AI didn't mean hot stuff in the way that everyone's mind went, but the voice delivery suggested as if she meant hot stuff in the other way and not just hot stuff as what was cool. And I don't know how I feel about the AI in my little wrist flirting with me. I don't know how I feel about that.
I also have good news for you. You've earned some app points. Do you want an explanation of how app points work?
Yes. As you gain levels, you will receive app points. These allow you to enhance Burrow's capabilities. App points are used to unlock various features pre-programmed into Burrow. The app menu has been added to Burrows in the main menu. You can purchase new apps there. Unlocking apps will confer many kinds of benefits on your journey.
Did you get all that?
Yes, Burrows, you don't have to say that every time.
This is Hope speaking. You finished your task, I see. Well done surviving that.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
Completed Quest 1. Oh, you get EXP from quests as well. Cool.
But it's too early to celebrate now. I have the details of your next quest.
Already?
You must learn the basics of communing with demons.
Oh, I need to talk to them now. Cool.
A samurai must know more than combat. At times, he must treaty with demons to recruit them to his side and strengthen his forces. You must acquire demon allies. The types of demon don't matter. That's all for now. Get back to your training.
Well,
Register that as a new quest on the list.
if the type of demon doesn't matter that I recruit, then if I can find a Nekomata, then that could be my first request, my first recruit. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a cat girl by them side, right? Who wouldn't want that? Training exercise 2 has been accepted. This is the second training exercise. A samurai does not only battle demons, it is essential at times that you strengthen your forces by recruiting demons to your side. Once you have acquired 3 demons, which may be any you encounter, the quest will be complete. I need to get 3. So that means I can get 3 Nekomatas.
Hey, Master. There's an app that you'll definitely need for your next quest. It's called called Scout. Want me to explain how Scout works?
Just assume yes, Burrows. Just assume yes. Scout has been added to Burrow's Atlas. If you use Scout, you can talk with demons during battle and persuade them to become your allies. Once they are your allies, the demons will be at your command in battle.
Did you get all that? I'll leave the details of acquiring new Burrows apps with you, in case.
Open the Burrow section of the main menu and select App.
Did you get all that?
Dude, I wish there was a way to turn off Burrow saying, "Did you get all that?" My word, this is the tutorial section. Does she have to say this, "Did you get all that?" every single time she ends a tutorial? We're at the tutorial phase, game. She doesn't need to freaking say it every freaking time. Please.
Until next time, Master.
Burrows, apps, Scout.
What should we do, Master?
Yes, purchase for a singular point. And you are correct, Flygon. We are filthy perverts for thinking that the AI is flirting with us. What the heck is this freak? Try and befriend a demon by talking to it. Select Talk from the command list and then Scout. You will invite a demon to join you. Before they do so, demons will ask you questions and make demands, so answer them well for a successful conversation. Oh no. This might go horrible or it might go super well. But what is this freak? What am I looking at? Its shoulders are two unicorn heads, which has wings, and then its arms are two hoofs with like what looks like eyes, but it has six packs like a human. What the frick? Scout. This is a very weird interpretation of a centaur. What the frick? Centaur is supposed to be half man, half horse, not humanoid horse. That's not what a centaur is. It did not look better up close. It did not look better up close. I asked the opponent to become my ally. Our meeting marks thy death. Hast thou any last words? I'm hungry. I think that's what the centaur wants to hear. Very well, let it not be said that I would deny a fool a last meal. I obtain a Soma drop. Wishest thou to make me thine ally, then offer me compensation. I shall take medicine. Do I have any medicine? I don't have any freaking medicine. I don't have it. Cheat. I have to try it. I have to try this cheat thing. They have it as an option. I have to try it. Cheat. I respond with an evasive answer. The enemy is satisfied. I shall take Lifestone. That I have. Sure, you can take my one Lifestone that I gained. Sure. Comply. I am satisfied. Very well, from this point forth, I am thine ally. I am Yoma Centaur. I am at thy service. Yay, I got this misshapen centaur. Oh. What's this? Oh. I want the... I don't want the McCoy, I want the other one. So hold up. Scout. Napae. Yeah, Napae. I asked the opponent to become my ally. Why me? There are plenty of other demons around. You look full of spirit. I like the way... No. No, game, no. I like the way you smell. Atlas. Come on. Is what I say to that. What the frick? I like the way you smell. I think she wants to hear because you are Napae. That's why I want you, because you are you? Yeah, Chudless. You remember my name? So thank you. It's the thought that counts. Give me something that shows me what you think. I want a lifestone. I just gave it away to the centaur. Well. Let's try I don't have it. Because I don't think she wants me to be evasive. So let's try I don't have it. You have to have a lifestone. What do I feel like right now? You feel like you want money as compensation. That's it, yeah, so I'll take it. 28 Maka was taken. I wanted this poison. I don't have this poison. This poison is not mine. It's not in my pockets. I don't have it? You think maybe you should have done that? I want a dispoison. I don't have a dispoison! I don't have it! Cheat! I don't know. Oh, that worked. Okay. I want 24 Maka. Comply. I'm not gonna cheat again. Comply. She's robbing me. She's robbing me. She wants so much money. Comply. No! No! She just robbed me. No!